Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. If you have been following this birthday party, if you watch the video, you will see a moment where when Mariam wanted to take the cake that the king is cutting to go and share. They said the king snubbed her and carried the cake. If you watch it very well, you see that the king was busy, cutting the cake. He cut the cake himself and shared the cake. If you watch, you will see where people were bowing down to collect the cake from him and all of that. Maybe I will bring you the video later after this particular video. So a lot of people have been wondering, why would the king snub Mariam like that? Mariam is only trying to help, Why others are saying, why would she be helping in the public after provoking the king in the private or in the palace? She will come to the public to come and be the better person and all of that. That is the reason why the king did not allow her to carry the cake to share, But others said it doesn't mean anything. Even if they're having quarrels inside, that is not enough reason for the king to snub her like that and all of that. So, but now, it has been revealed why Kabiyesi did what he did. Okay, some others said maybe it's because it's Queen Naomi that brought the cake, because it looked like the cake, the particular cake that the king cut and he was sharing was that one that Queen Naomi prepared. Maybe he trusted that particular cake, or he cherished that particular cake with so much love and all of that. We do know that they said among all the cakes that was ordered for that event, that particular one that Queen Naomi brought by herself is the most one that the king was so happy with. So, and all of that. So, I don't know if that is the reason. I know people with their different opinions. So, a lot of people have said a lot of things concerning that snubbing and all of that. So, but recently, the king have revealed why he did that. In as much as Mariam felt bad on that, but the king said that the reason he cut his cake with his hand and shared the cake is to teach the people of Ile-Ife and everyone that attended his birthday party that one needs to be humble, that he uses that opportunity to teach them humility, that irrespective of your class, irrespective of who you are, irrespective of whatever that you think you are, that you should learn to be humble, because as a king, it is expected that he will be seated and his guards and every other person there will be the one cutting the cake and sharing the cake. But no, he is the one celebrating, and as a king, it is expected that the staffs will do that and all of that. But no, he wants to teach, he wants to lead by example. He said that he wants to teach his people that it pays to be humble. You shouldn't take because of your position and you expect people to serve you even when you know that you can do that for yourself. So they said that he only wants to use that opportunity to teach his people humility, and that is so good of him. One thing I've learned about this king is that he is so humble. He is a good man. He have a heart of gold, and he is so emotional, because I believe it's because he's humble, it's because he's emotional, it's because of his kind-hearted. He is kind-hearted, and that is why you see all these women sometimes trying to control him or trying to, take his kindness for cowardice and all of that. But it is not so, he's only he's been himself, in as much as he's a king, he's still that good man. And that is why a lot of things are happening in the palace, because if it is a king that doesn't have that soft mind, all these Olories in the palace, if you don't take where they would have collected woto from the king. As a matter of fact, if he is not the type of person he is, I don't think all this drama that have been going on in the palace for a very long time will continue. He would have ended it in any way. But thank God for who he is. God know that a situation like this will come in his life, and maybe God chose him for this post because of his kind-hearted, because he's a good man. Let me just use it, because he's also a philanthropist. I heard he has people in Ife that he is paying for their school fees, a lot of people that he is supporting in their businesses. As a matter of fact, he's there's this NGO I heard that he is also running with Queen Naomi and all of that. So he's just a good man, and through this act of cutting his cake by himself and sharing it to his people, blessing them, it simply means that he is very, very humble, you know. So my people, they say that is why it looks as if he snubbed Mariam. But a lot of people have been saying, hey, he cannot even tell Mariam, leave me, I want to do it on my own and all of that. It will be better that he did not talk. We do know that because of what is happening in the palace and the recent things, recent alleged information we have been hearing about Mariam and some of them in that palace, the king is not too happy with them. Because if he is that happy, it will take him nothing to tell her, my wife, don't worry, I am going to take care of it and all of that, or tell her the reason he wants to do it and all of that. But because he is not happy with them, and they are just doing all those things they do in the public to make the people believe that they are happy in the palace and all of that. But from what we are hearing, we do know that they are not happy. That the only thing that makes the king happy is when he remembers that at least Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo is there, you know, and it's still his source of joy. And knowing that Queen Naomi attended his birthday, it really means that she still appreciates and loves him, in as much as circumstances is making their love life look as if it is not strong enough, you know. But one thing I know for certain is that they are going to overcome all of this obstacle. After all, there's no marriage without one or two challenges. So let's just pray for the king, that as he add a new year, that God will add new wisdom to him, a wisdom that he will use to serve his people, you know. Because according to him, he said that he is a servant to the people, and that is why he is serving them on the day of his birthday. So God will give him more wisdom to serve his people and to live long. That is the most important thing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now.